everybody, this is Lydia D Beauty and I'm going to show you some new items that I have picked up since working at Ulta. If you haven't seen that video on there, I will try to link that down below. I know I've been bad about that, but I wanted to get into some new stuff that I got from Ulta because I really think it has the best selection of makeup without you feeling guilty, because you can even go to the drugstore side and find some really good deals there, and I will show you that in just a bit. So anyways, yeah, I just had to get these items. They're so awesome, and I had some gift cards I accumulated for quite some time to use on these, and also some stuff that I just picked up when I was at work. So let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys what I got is this. I have been eyeing this for a very long time, and I just didn't feel like, buckling in and spending $45 on it. But good thing is I did have a $15 gift card, and I get an employee discount plus my points. My points really saved me. So I actually got this for pretty much like $5 if I'm not mistaken, because it sold $45, and I think I had, oh gosh, I don't even know how many points I had anymore, but honestly the rewards program is so much better than Sephora. I urge my customers to sign up because I feel like it's better reward system than Sephora, because Sephora you get like deluxe sizes for, and I just don't think the rewards are that spectacular, but I'd rather get money off of items than get deluxe sizes. You know what I mean? That's just me. But anyways, this is the Too Faced Stardust Palette by Vegas Nay. I did a tutorial on this. If you want to see that tutorial, I will link that down below. This, a coworker of mine, and she actually watches my channel, so hi. Anyways, she talked about this when we did a meeting. She said that her go-to, her holy grail item was this palette because it's everything you need in the palette. It's got warm tones, it's got beautiful transition shades, it's got highlight shades, dark tones. It's just a beautiful palette all around. So it comes with all of these things you see here. The palette, which is 12 shades, a deluxe size of the Better Than Sex mascara, a deluxe size of the shadow primer, and a deluxe Glamour Dust glitter pigment. So this is really like my all-time favorite part of it. Can you see that? And the box is just so adorable. I'm not throwing this box away. I'm actually going to keep it for display because it's just so cute. And let me show you what's inside so you can see. So here's the palette. It's actually quite slim, which is nice because it's travel friendly. Doesn't come with a mirror though. Sad about that. But anyways, I have used it quite extensively already. I did a look on this and I just love the shades, and I'm just going to show you my favorite shades. This one has to be my favorite. It's called the Strip, and it's a beautiful, like, oh, it's like so beautiful. It's like a champagne, mauve-y, shimmery, glittery pink. And then another one is Double Tap, which is a beautiful, like, brown maroon shade, like a cranberry brown shade. So, oh, I love it. I love this palette. I'm so glad I got it because it's got everything I need in here. It's got my transition shades, which is Millennial. Sorry, I can't talk. And Chandelier is a good highlight shade for under the brow bone. It's really pigmented. And it's got golds. You know, it's got your golds. Gold Nugget is my favorite gold in this palette. It's got purple, which I haven't used yet, but upon swatching, it's quite not pigmented like the other ones are. I do have a really pigmented purple, but with a base, I'm sure it'll pop even more. So the palette has 12 shades in it. It's the names are cute: Chandelier, Millennial, Girls Night, hashtag selfie. I'm sorry, I said in the video, this is the hashtag is still new for me. I'm a lot older than the millennials, and yeah, hashtag to me means, for me, it's always been pound sign. I know, I'm old, right? Anyways, there's Showgirl, Jackpot, Pink Pearl, The Strip, Follow Me, Double Tap, Gold Nugget, and Sin City. So it's all like Vegas, Las Vegas inspired stuff. So yeah, I love this palette. Vegas and I did a great job on this palette. It's beautiful. I love it. It's everything I wanted in an eyeshadow palette. Also in this palette is this deluxe size, and this is just my favorite. It's a glitter pigment. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I mean, it's just, and with like Fix Plus or even any kind of, like, I use my Smashbox primer water to make it more pigmented. This is what I'm wearing in my inner corners today. I also have a tutorial on this look. So it's a real pretty shimmery champagne sparkle, and I love sparkle. It comes with a deluxe size Better Than Sex mascara, which I have not tried yet, but I'm curious to see how well this works. And also this Shadow Insurance, it's a deluxe size as well. What I love about it is it comes with these little cards and it actually shows you step by step. It shows you step by step how to create the looks that she has on her Instagram. This is so pretty. This one's my favorite look. I actually did something similar to this, but I actually kind of did it my way, which is an angular, and you'll see that video. I'll link it down below. But this is really nice, and it shows you how to build, which I love. And a nice purple smoky eye, a nice neutral eye, another purple eye, and then another smoky purple eye. I don't know, there's just too many purple smoky eyes, but I mean, it has everything you need. These cards are adorable. I plan on collecting all my cards that I have, like the little, you know, the how-tos in some of the palettes. I'm going to make a inspiration board, and I can easily put these up. I don't even have to cut them out because they're so pretty. So anyways, yeah, this is the Vegas Night palette, $45 at Ulta, and it's exclusive to Ulta. So if you have them right now, now's the time to get it, because honestly, once they're gone, they're gone. So pick one up. Another palette I've been eyeing is this one. Oops, my stuff's falling. Is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Eyeshadow Palette. I rearranged my drawers, sorry, I'm trying to find it. I have the Artist Palette, which is this one from Anastasia, and I did get this from Ulta before I worked there, and it's a really good palette. As you can see, I've used the green extensively. It's a good palette. It's got all these colors in it that I love, and it's just a very good palette, compact and travel friendly. This one is such a beautiful array of colors. It's got a lot of colors that have been seen before, and I'll show you what I mean, but I skipped on the last Anastasia palette because I just didn't see any colors that I liked in there. But this one just stood out to me, and I'm so glad I got it. This is $35, I think. Yeah, $35 at Ulta. So, and you can get it at Sephora too, but just get it at Ulta because you can use your points if you have points. Get money off of this. So this is what the palette looks like. To me, it's pretty plain Jane on the actual packaging. I mean, it's got this like metallic little thing right here. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then the colors just kind of blah to me, because I mean, look at, compared to the Artist palette, it's actually a lot bigger than the Artist palette. I think it's got more in there, but the Artist palette's very colorful, and this is very bland, but this one seems a little bit more expensive and luxe looking than this one, so I can see why it's a little more. So as you can see, it comes with 2 more shades than the usual palette that comes out. This one has 14 shades, and this one has 12 shades. So this one, there are repeats. Buttery is found, it's this shade right here, is found in the Artist palette, and it's also found in the Self-Made palettes. It's right here, which is a good shade because it's really pretty for brow bone highlights, and it's super pigmented. It's like a yellowy cream shade, but these are so beautiful. This purple is to die for, and I did a smoky eye. I didn't record it though. Look at this. Isn't that purple amazing? I do not like the color purple, but when it comes to eyeshadow, if I'm going to get a purple, it's got to be amazing. It's got to be beautiful. And this is just so pretty. It's got a bronze shade. It's got this, like, it's like a grayish, I don't know how to describe that color. It's like a grayish brown. But look at that. They're so pigmented. And this one is by far my favorite, and it's also a popular shade. So the popular shade is Pink Champagne, and let me just see if I can show you how amazing is that color. Oh my god. And I'm sorry I'm blinding you. Can you see that? It's so amazing. If you want some more in-depth swatches, I can definitely, like, I have been neglecting my blog yeah, I have been neglecting it. But I need to start doing some like posts of up-close swatches because it's so hard to do it on camera when my camera is not high quality. You don't get to capture that, but it takes a really good picture. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be posting the swatches off the Vegas Nay, off of the Self-Made palette, and the ones I'm going to show you in a bit. So yeah, this is a very good palette. Isla is so pretty. It reminds me of Mermaid from NYX, but except more gold in it. It's a very pretty color. So yeah, go to my blog. It's www.lydiadbeauty.tumblr.com. So go there, follow me there, and that way you can see more in-depth swatches, and I can just kind of put a display of how those swatches are. So yeah, this is a good palette, $35. It comes with 2 more shades than the usual palettes that come out from Anastasia, but it's a really good palette. I actually like it better than the Artist palette because the Artist palette's my favorite, and this one is now my new favorite out of all my eyeshadow palettes. So no, it doesn't beat Mi Vida Loca from Kat Von D, unfortunately. But yeah, it's close. It's close. So I got... Sorry, my dog's like looking at me all weird. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? I don't know if you guys seen my dogs. You've probably seen them in the background. Let me grab her for you. Come here, Juju. So, this is my dog, Jujubee. She's a long-haired Chihuahua. Unfortunately, she has a lot of health issues when we got her. If you want me to talk more about my animals, I can. My kids, I don't tend to put them on camera because it's just, you know, I'd like to keep them a little bit more private. Of course, you know, it's just my personal thing. But anyways, this is Jujubee. She actually suffers from seizures. She's epileptic, which has been really hard since we moved to Colorado because the altitude doesn't help. And she's trying to lick the air. But she has a lot of health problems, so luckily she is doing much better, and she is fighting through her seizures, and she actually hasn't had any in like 3 days straight. That's a record because she used to have them every single day. We have her now on hemp oil that is pet approved, and it's in Colorado only, I think, but it really, honest to God, helped her. And I will do a video on if you want me to talk more about animal things, because I research a lot about epilepsy. If you want me to talk more about epilepsy, because I know a lot of people have dogs with epilepsy, but if you do, I hear you. I know how hard it is to see your dog go through that. So I just wanted to show you my dog. She's been hanging out with me in here, and she's my baby. I love this dog. She's so cute. That's Jujubee. I do have another dog. Her name is Chalupa. If you want to see her, she's not in here. She's out there. But anyways, those are my dogs. So anyways, back to shadows. This is the Moondust shadow in Zodiac, and I had gotten this a while back. This is a beautiful sparkly green. And what's cool about this is the rewards program is awesome because I am platinum. In platinum, you have to spend a certain amount to get to platinum, and then your points don't expire. But once I got to platinum, I got a platinum perk. I got 50% off. I can't even remember when I got this. I think it was back in August. 50% off of, they had a sale. It was 50% off of the Moondust shadows. So it went down to $10. Then I had $6 of reward points. So I got this shadow for $4. That's why I love the Ulta rewards, because you could actually save on a high-end product if you just plan it right. Alright, so now on to what we call at work the mass side. This is more of drugstore type. And we have this, and I think we're getting rid of it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But this is Prestige Cosmetics. Nobody talks about these guys. These guys have some really good shadows. I mean, the bigger ones that are like, they have like honeycomb type print on it. And then there's ones that got like these waves or swirls. They actually don't look... I mean, they're not that pigment, I don't think. They look really pigment, but I'm not sure. I haven't touched them, you know. But these ones are amazing. I bought it because I saw duochrome and I had to have it. So this shade, these are the Total Intensity Long-Term Relationship Fierce Color Eyeshadows. And these are duochrome shadows. Isn't that pretty? It's like a taupey gray, and I know my hands are like swatched to hell right now, but I will do in-depth pictures on these. So this shade right here is Bewitched, and it's TIS03, and they're clearancing these out. These are $4.79. That's not bad, but it's really pretty. It's like a grayish taupe with like hints of green and pink. So it's a duochrome. It's really pretty. And then here's another one that I got. This one is called Spellbound TIS01. And this one is my favorite. It's just insane. You can use that as a highlight. And if you haven't seen my Instagram, I will link that down below. I know I keep forgetting to do that, but I have a video showing my hand movement with these swatches, so I can definitely link you to that so you guys can see it. And the last shade I have here is Hocus Pocus. I love these. They're so cute names. And this is TIS04, and it's pretty much like a lot of duochrome shadows. The brown or the maroon. Well, it's like a brown shade with shifts of teal. So there it is right there. It's similar to the shade Lounge from the Urban Decay eyeshadows. The new ones, not the newest ones, but the new ones. Does that make sense? But anyways, this is a really pretty shadow, and I got it and the packaging is just so cute. So Prestige Cosmetics is something that people just overlook a lot, I think. So yeah, it's a good brand, and they're clearancing them out. I don't know if it's the whole line or just some of them, but they've been clearancing these out. So if you see them at a Sephora and they do have clearance tags on them, make sure you ask an associate. They can check the price for you. I don't know if all Ultas are, but ours is definitely. And I'm actually curious about their eyeliners. They look so cute in the tubes, so I got 2 of them. So these are called Total Intensity by Prestige. I guess that's the whole entire line, or some of the stuff. Against All Odds Liquid Ink Liner, and this is in the shade BFF TIL06. This is gorgeous. It is a glittery teal. Oh my god, and it's so pigmented. It's so pigmented, and I will be using this in looks in the future. Another one I have is All Nighters TIL03, and this is not glittery. It's just a plain blue. They're very watery, so you might want to be careful. So there's that blue right there. I needed a really electric blue. Even though it's not the most electric blue, it's pretty blue, and I love the combination together. I can totally see this for summer with some gold in it. I think I'm going to do a double wing look when it gets closer to spring, maybe. I don't know. I might just do it anyways, because I don't really go by what's trending. I go by what I like, and I might do a double wing tutorial using these, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's super fun to make. I love doing this for you guys. And you have already seen this one, actually, this tutorial on my eyes. And if you have any other suggestions for black shadow looks, let me know in the comments down below. I am open to a lot of stuff right now. I'm just saying, leave it down in the comments down below. I just really want to make my channel educational, and I hope you walk away watching my videos learning something new. And by all means, I'm not a makeup artist. I am just, from being self-taught and being an artist myself, if you've seen my art in the past, I understand color blending and shading and all that stuff. So as an artist perspective, not a makeup artist, but an artist perspective. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.